2 Alpha Whiskey 014, coming back to 33 station. Do you copy, QSL? Hey, QSL 33 Echo Tango 101. Very good making contact with you. We got Operator Ken, Kilo Echo November, state of Tennessee. QSL.
I'll copy that. Ken 100% there. Operator's Larry. You're a 5 and 9, 5 and 9, QSL.
Hey, QSL, very good. I'm working a Wilson 1000 antenna on a base station, but I got a mobile antenna with a RCI 2950. I was kind of surprised I made the trip up into your country there. Hey, good evening to you. It's a pleasure making contact there, Larry. Ken, back to you, sir. Hey, QSL Larry, well, I'll tell you what there, it's great to have conditions there, and it's been really super good lately, and it's good making contact. Actually, you're the first contact I've made up into Alaska for several years. It's been a long time. It's good making contact. Pleasure on this end there, QSL. Hey, QSL, yes, I'm thinking about getting a ham license there. I'd definitely like to meet more operators. I love the radio. Been talking on it since the mid-'70s, and it's always a pleasure making good radio, meeting good radio operators out of other countries there, Larry, QSL. Hey, QSL, Larry, well, I didn't catch all of that there. I believe conditions are going to fall out on us. I'm not sure. Do you still have a copy on me? 2 Alpha Whiskey 014. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, Roger, a little bit of QSC there. You dropped it down to about a 2 or a 3 there signal, but I can still copy everything you were saying.
Hey, QSL, you boomed right back in there. Excellent condition there. Are you in the northern part of the state, or what kind of area, without giving a town, are you in the, what part of Alaska there, QSL?
Yeah, the town is Anchorage, the big city of Anchorage. It's south central, right in the south end and south central. It's easy to find. It's one of the biggest city here. So this city is Anchorage.
Hey, QSL on Anchorage, Q5. Well, I'm located about 10 miles north of Nashville, Music City, Tennessee. I'm a guitar player. I actually just got off out of the studio with playing with a girl that won 2 awards. So I'm a guitar player by trade there, QSL. Hey, QSL, well, there's a lot going on down there. There's a lot of tourists that keep the town going, and you meet a lot of people from all over the world. They just come down, they enjoy themselves, and it's just booming all the time, all year, and it's a way to make a living there, QSL. Hey, QSL, Larry, you know, country music's changed so much, and really hope that something happens, that maybe the country music comes back in the way it should. It's been they really ain't got no substance right now, but it pays the bills there, QSL. Yeah,
Roger on that. That's all that counts is paying them bills.
Hey, QSL on that, Larry. I tell you what. Now, what kind of radio are you talking on? Because it's got really good audio. I'm working an old RCI 2950, and believe it or not, I've got about 120 foot of coax. I've got a lot of line loss because I bought the big long coax to set up a base antenna, but at the moment it's a Wilson 1000. I was just kind of curious what kind of radio you're running there, QSL.
Yes, the KENWOOD, the Tango Sugar 50, Tango Sugar 50 from KENWOOD. You're the first one that I've talked to. I just got it in the mail today and got it hooked up here, and you're the first one I've talked to.
Hey, QSL on that. Well, I'll tell you what, there ain't no problems whatsoever with that radio. It's got really, really good audio. And even when the condition dropped off, I could still hear you. And the audio, was pulling it through. So you got no problems whatsoever. KENWOOD always makes an excellent radio. They really do. I should get me one and get my ticket. I actually could get my ticket. I tested on the internet and missed two of them without studying because I understand the radio and love it so much. Larry, Ken, back to you. Hey, QSL, you say somebody's keying up over on your end. Is that a QSL? Yeah, Roger. About a 5 and 9 here. They're almost covering you up, but I can still copy everything you're saying. Hey, QSL. Well, I guess the old 2950 there. I need to get it. I'm probably just going to leave it alone because I'm using a regular hand mic, and I got a guy to record me from I believe it was Nova Scotia, and he sent it down to me, and I heard it, and it sounded pretty good. I just got to tweak it with a big antenna there. I hope you hear what I'm saying there, QSL. Send it out to get anything. I said, I'll just get another one. The guy had this KENWOOD for sale. He shipped it to me, and like I said, I just got it today in the mail. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations, Larry. Congratulations on the radio. It's got a really good sounding audio, no problems whatsoever. And Mother Nature's definitely being real nice to us at the moment. Propagation has really been interesting the past 3 or 4 days. And I've actually, this is older radio, but I just broke it out of the closet here and tried it for the first time about 4 days ago. So I guess we're both breaking in new radios there, QSL. I did a few talking, but once it heats up, then it starts over-modulating or doing something, so I don't know what its problem is. Hey, QSL, that's, well, I owned an old 2950 before, and, excuse me, and it ended up, when you first cut it on, it was a little bit off frequency until it warmed up. And this one's the same way. And I heard the deal about those 2970s you were talking. Once they warm up, sometimes they will do that. And they have that characteristic there, QSL. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was gonna say too. I'm running the Hi-O Pro SETI lead headphone and microphone is what I'm using for the microphone here and the headset. Well, I'll tell you what, it's doing you an excellent job there. I took my phone out and started to record on it there, just hear it there. I'd play it back there because I wasn't sure when he first come in if I would be able to get you or get your numbers because I like to log them down, to any operator I'm talking to. And you're actually getting stronger at the moment there, QSL. Woodpecker decided to come in and
99% of everything.
Well, QSL, very good, very good. Well, I'm glad to hear it, and I'm glad to make a contact with you. I'm sitting with, if you only seen the antenna, it's sitting under some power lines and trees, and it's really, really interesting the way I got it set up. But it's been working because I talked all over into Europe with it, and really pleased with it at the moment there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's doing a good job. Since I think I started this radio in '89, and I've always had a vertical antenna, and I just in April of this month or this year, I put up this 2-element Moxon, and first time I ever had a beam antenna, and it's so much different. I clicked over to the vertical while you were talking there, and I just barely hear you in there, and I said I was doing that for 20 years on the vertical.
Oh well, you know, and I've never had a beam all the years that I've been on the radio. I actually bought a PDL2 one time a bunch of years ago when I was out in the state of Nebraska, but I couldn't get it past a tree, and I was in a historical town, and I couldn't cut my tree on my own land, so there I was, and I put up an Antron 99 up on a tower, but never had a beam. I've heard so much about them. I kind of need to get one there, QSL. Hey, QSL, I've been hearing them for 4 days. They've been starting out about 6:10 Central Time here in the United States, and been booming. And but you know, it's just been lots and lots of QR Mary coming in from the West Coast towards about 9 o'clock. It starts out early. You can hear west, which is not normal. And did you say in the summertime you don't have any skip up in your state? Is that a QSL? Oh, wow. You know, and I always wondered about that because, I understood the way the conditions ran, and I often wondered about that when I'd see Alaska on TV or on a movie, and I wondered how the skip was running up there. So basically, you only pick up the skip during the wintertime, the most of the time. Is that a QSL?